Just like
what was that?
It was like a crack in my lower spine.
Oh, that was your song.
That was your lower spine.
That sounded like a hip hop. That was loud for me.
It was an error. So an error in my spine. I don't know. I got that massage yesterday.
Started moving some shit around.
Where'd you go?
It was called the Good Foot Spa or something like that. Let me look it up. It was like in Hoffman Estates, right at like the border of Schaumburg. It was really good. Daria told me about it from the studio. It's called Royal Foot Spa.
Royal Foot. And they do. See, I
It
would
was
run that.
$45 for an hour.
$45?
It was so good.
Oh my gosh, Royal. Remember that.
Royal
That's my
Foot.
thing. I need massages more often. I just can't afford them.
Oh, you can probably go twice a month with how cheap these are. For the
Yeah.
price of one, like you get two.
I have
I think they're
arthritis, so
more.
like I always need it on my neck.
And like you keep your clothes on for this one, but they'll like tell you like eventually you'll take your shirt off and we'll do under your shirt. But they like just put a towel over your leg and you like your legs don't get a huge, but all I need is really my upper body.
I was saying, I like the legs are nice touch, but like for me it's shoulders and neck. So
That's what they did.
Royal Foot Spa.
And they do your
Alex,
feet.
I can go get
Yeah.
massage. Hell yeah.
And you put your feet in the hot water, and then they take them
Really?
out, and then they after that they'll like massage your foot. And they do those pressure point things.
And that's
for,
part of the
like,
$45.
yeah. And they do the hot rocks too, like the rocks on your back.
Hey, that's a
Not
great
only
deal.
They did the legs too. With the hot rocks.
That's a great deal.
At first, I was like, oh no, they're not doing like enough pressure for me. But then they ease you into it. They like start
Oh, that's
soft,
good.
and then they do it
I've been
harder.
the people where they're too soft the whole time, or they start off too hard. I made a mistake. It was for my 30th, so I'm like, I want to go get a massage. But Leo's 2 months old, I'm still super breastfeeding. I didn't think about that, so I was laying on my stomach, she pressed on my back, and I was like, oh! But she spoke no English, so I couldn't.
You couldn't tell her like,
This hurts! I was just like, I hope I'm not leaving over the table.
Oh no.
And you're like, oh, that's what it is.
It's like, alright, now I know, next baby, don't get a massage for a while.
That's too good. One time I was working at Oliver and I was breastfeeding, and I was like, oh shit, it's been like 6 hours since I like done it.
Sometimes the time
And
just
I felt
goes-
like it was gonna like explode.
that pressure, just like I was in back-to-back meetings once, and I had put on my calendar like when I come at work, people disregarded it, and so I had like back-to-back meetings, and I finally to a bunch of engineer men, I was like, I gotta go pump now, and they're all like,
That's what made me
You guys are
not
just
schedule all
like-
your time anymore.
If you didn't notice, I had a calendar back there that
Right.
I go.
if you want me to do it right here, I will. I mean, it's a travel one.
It'll be a show.
I love the travel, except it's so loud. And like people would obviously, I'd be on the phone and my friend would be like, "You talking right now?"
That's one definite way to get them not to schedule it.
Right, exactly.
They'll be like, I don't want to hear that noise ever again. Don't schedule on my calendar.
Right, my calendar's open. It said pump. You should know what that means.
It literally says the pump, and they're like,
What's a pump? They're like, oh, just a pump part or something?
Right,
yeah.
no pump
I'm trying to get an AutoZone and buy a
Right.
pump or a fuel pump. And you're like,
Fuel pumps does your car need?
you keep returning and bringing back the same one.
That was beautiful. I can't wait to have the courage to try that move.
It's more about like the fear of it. I think.
Right,
It's
I
really
definitely
just like, it's the part where you bring your hips out of the
Mhm.
group is the scariest. And then once
There's
you're in
like-
there again.
what's
What
that
was
called?
it that you did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the moves are mental, like in pole, holly drop, mental. I cannot do it. It scares me.
I
I'm
can help
scared
you
I'm
with
gonna
that.
flip into
Holly
it.
drops are my favorite.
You do it really well. I'm just scared I'm gonna get a concussion. I don't know. They terrify me.
The inverted man in the moon actually is really secure because your entire body is against the hoop. But
It's the arm position.
it's the turning at first, yeah, the arm
Right.
positioning and some ones, yeah.
And one-handed leg switch, I used to not be afraid of it, and then I had my first fall out of that, and now I'm scared to do it again.
Which one was it?
No-handed leg switch.
Oh. One of my friends is really high up on the pole and did that way. You have to make sure your sides and
Yeah. I fell and like hit the base of my neck. It hurts so bad. Now I'm just scared to do it again.
I feel like I've never put one of those in a routine.
No, but don't you have to do it like 7 times in a row to make it to a week? That's what I heard.
I mean, you
Well, maybe I was
could say you have a problem with
I
that.
have a neck.
Can I do a different one? Is there something else I could prove that like I can like switching?
Or I just am never in a league, which is fine.
I'm sure they'll like help you with that.
I've honestly been so focused on Lyra, I haven't even done full recently. I was hoping that the raise that came with my promotion was going to be enough to do both, and they severely undercut me.
Really?
After the certification I got last year, I should be like in a certain range, and after my promotion, I was like, sweet, and I hit it, and I'm 15,000 under market value. And I even brought that up, and they're like, yeah, we can't do it. I'm like, cool.
Is it a smaller company? No.
No. Like 3,000 employees. So, but we're going to be trying to buy a house soon, so I'm not looking to job switch right now.
Yeah. What do you do? You're in marketing or
I'm a project manager.
project manager? Huh.